Yes, then what is going on? Yeah, back with another video. Slightly new format today. It's going to be about foghorns. So yeah, today foghorns. Let's get into foghorns. So I've actually not made a foghorn tune before. And I just, it's just something that I've not really, explored. Yeah, even though I know certain people in the DnB scene are saying like, foghorns are dead. Even if something's dead, yeah, if you love it, just fucking carry on doing it. Do you know what I mean? So don't let anyone tell you, oh, that's dead, when you just want to carry on doing it. So yeah, like that's, if you listen to the top 10 in Beatport, they're probably all got minimal drums, but I still like to make massive big drums. So like, there's always a calling for something. I'm sure there might not be. I don't know, but yeah, let's get straight into it. So yeah, let's do it in Serum today. I would use Vital, but the way it goes on my screen is I have to do it on this screen, and I'm recording on this screen, so it's a long thing. So yeah, we'll do it on Serum. So the foghorn. So first of all, we'll get and I've not done something like this before, where it's just like, just record and then see how it goes sort of thing. I've always kind of had more of a direct plan, but today we're just sort of, we're just spending some quality time together, as a family. We'll get an analog. Filter action going on as well. Let's make it so. Let's go into the matrix and put this going down. Make sure that's on one arrow. Go onto global. Put it on trig so it starts every time. Let's go for some FM. Yeah, we'll go like that. Let's get a little filter going on. Never underestimate these the scream filter. I don't know if this is used in other foghorns, but I've had a little go on it, and I think it's got a little something, So we can get some of that going on. I'll just itch my leg here. I'm torn between having the heater on, like the fan heater on, and it making an extra noise, or leaving it off and being quite cold. So I just thought I'd let you know the sort of situations we've got going on here. So yeah, this sounds like it needs some distortion. So oh yeah. That get the old sorry, I'm going to explain what I'm doing there. Yeah, I expand the put the old D tune, get 5 things going on there, and just go back into the effects. We put on the hyper dimension, just to give it some ooh in there. Right, so yeah, with the EQ, let's get some of these going on. Get some LFO action going on there. Just draw in kind of whatever you like, I think. Give it some shape. And then I'm going to add on some automation, as I like to call it, just on the top bit there, and just dial in some. And then let's whack some reverb in there as well. Oh yeah, let's make sure this is. Sounding pretty foghornish. Actually, I wouldn't even call it. I don't know. I wouldn't call it foghornish. Just kind of my take on it, I guess. I think the general consensus for the foghorn is forget the noise, because I don't think the noise is coming through on them, because the noise is up the top and the foghorn seems like mid-range. So we're all learning here, All right, so we've kind of got a little foghorn going on, I reckon. So I reckon we'll just add let's get some drums up in here. Yeah, so I realised on that last one I wasn't in my my normal template. I wasn't in my template. Just roll them transients at the front as well. All right. Basically, my logic is falling apart at the seams. I know you can tell that by that colourful top bar there. I have Big Sur. You might not be able to tell that, but I'm informing you. But yeah, it's just my interface. My interface is not really. It keeps crackling. I have to quit. I have to come out of it, and I'm just falling apart at the seams here, guys. But it's just Monday morning. Just get into it. Okay, so in this one, I've added in bus 2 just to make sure that it's a bit more mono where it should be. So that's why it's sounding a little different. And yeah, let's get some drums up in here. I'm reckoning. I think we should just stick with like an old school break. I'm feeling. We got. Right, so you're probably not going to believe this, but basically the next bit, when that happened, my computer crashed, re-recorded all the next bit, choosing the drums and stuff, and then what happened was it didn't record the computer audio. So I'm just going to go over and show you. I went through and had some breaks here. I was just seeing which breaks I wanted to choose, and I come up with these ones that I wanted. So I split these up. This is the break. Obviously, it was all in one line first. So I went through and I showed you that. I split the frequencies in each line. So I got the kicks. I got the kick on this line. I got the snare on this line here. It's just some EQ on the kick, and there's actually nothing on that snare there. And then on this bit here, just EQing the bottom out. Oh yeah, the EQ on this is looking like that. That's on the kick. So that's that beat there. I like the sound of that one. Then also went ahead and chose. Yeah, we had this kind of beat, or we got this beat here. And yeah, I just like the sound of that. I just like to put in 2 different beats just to see, which one I prefer. And you can just sort of choose. Preferably don't put them both in, or you can put bits of both. In the end, the drums that I went for will be sounding like. I like that break in there as well, so I just whacked that in. Just as for like an end of bar. Obviously, drum bus. I got an L2 limiter on there. I would normally have my my Fermionic Culture kite on there, but recording software can't have it. So yeah, I just have that, and then I have my the effects bus on there. And yeah, that's the foghorn in there. And yeah, I've got a decapitator on there because that always kind of helps it along. And you could probably add saturation on there as well, but I think the decapitator is kind of more than enough on this occasion. You can sort of transform the sound in here anyway. So by doing that, you're just splitting the frequencies, you're adding in, and then you can just affect each frequency, each band as you like. Try a different amp on there. You see how you can just make different. or we just make that probably on this one. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Yeah, and then I've also got a sub layer on here. All I did was I split the. I like to do that because we put a lot of effects on the thing and on the synth, and when you do the direct out, it kind of just doesn't have the same effect as what the oscillators do with the sub. So I like to split the sub, and whilst we're here, I'll probably whack on a little LFO tool just to duck out the and if you wanted, you could put an LFO tool on here as well, on the synth, just to see what it sounds like. Give it a bit of a different vibe, rather than just the smash your face into a foghorn type. Let me take that off. Oh yeah, and under here, all I've got is just a couple of sine waves, couple of bass notes. Oh. And there you have it. So that is my take on the foghorn. I don't know if you can even call that a foghorn, to be fair. But yeah, just get amongst it. Just start making some different bits. I hope you've learned something from that. I hope you can take something away from it. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. And yeah, plenty more content coming. And yeah, until next time, big up.